Hi, I'm Shamra.
And I'm Shandi.
Are you ready to update your makeup bag? We have a couple of great tips for you and some great products. My tip is to go to the mall. Go to the mall, to the cosmetic counter, find a woman there who has beautiful makeup. The women selling makeup in the mall usually have beautiful makeup. So, and actually some don't. So
Look around, make the rounds.
Make your rounds and find a woman that maybe has your similar coloring and you really like her makeup and have her do your makeup. That's absolutely free. She'll spend time showing you how to apply eyeliner and show you all the new products. The secret is you don't have to buy all of it. Although, if she spends an hour with you, you should buy at least a couple pieces.
A little something.
Lip gloss, something you feel like you can't find, you can't live without, and you won't be able to find at the drugstore. Almost everything they show you, you can find at the drugstore.
Yeah.
So, for a lot less. So, find the woman and ask her to do your makeup, take notes, and you can always go back. If you can't find that exact color or something you're looking for at Target or Walgreens or CVS, wherever you shop, you can always go back and get it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So that's my advice to you on free makeup lessons.
And you know what? Another thing I just thought of, what about free samples? There's always room, like to try new products, tell her like what you are interested in if you need more of a night look or whatever, and always ask for samples because that's what they're there for, is to try new things.
Absolutely. And so that's my tip. I haven't changed my makeup since I was 16, really. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's pretty much the same. A few things have changed. I'm not very adventurous or glamorous with my makeup, which is why we have Shandi here, because she actually is very glamorous.
Yes. Well,
so
I don't know about
glamorous,
but I definitely am a risk taker. Mm-hmm. And a point too, if people are afraid but they want to try things, sometimes what I'll do is before I'm going to wash my face at night, I will actually apply more makeup. And I know that sounds crazy, but honestly, if you experiment and like, let's say that you do, this eye one way and you do this eye the other way, and then you can look at both eyes and you can see if you like, the way that you apply your makeup better one way or the other, or you can try. It's an easy way to try things out without being committed to it.
Right.
So that's always a fun thing. But I also have learned a lot, believe it or not, from my 10-year-old daughter, who has got me hooked on YouTube, because YouTube has the best, hands down, makeup tutorials, and actually not just for teenagers or moms or anything like that, but if you have a look of a celebrity that you've liked, maybe you've seen someone on the red carpet or at a certain event, you can actually go to YouTube, type in their name and the event, and they will show you how they did their makeup.
Great.
The best, I think, are all of the like singers and stuff who are doing videos, because a lot of the young girls, want to emulate this, and so they'll show how videos. Taylor Swift is a huge one right now, but they'll show how the makeup is done in the videos, and it's real easy.
You can go and just Google Taylor Swift.
You probably
makeup.
could Google it, but if you actually go to YouTube and say Taylor Swift makeup and then put in the video name, or just Taylor Swift makeup, it'll come up and you can actually click on which video that you want to watch. And
that's amazing.
Trust me, it is an addiction, because once you start watching, next thing you go, well, wait a second, now I can look at this other person, or you think, so it is addicting. It can kind of draw you in.
Now, do you read magazines also, Shandi? Do you ever get tips from magazines?
Absolutely.
What's your favorite one for makeup tips?
Oh gosh, there's actually a lot, but I'm a Cosmo girl.
Okay.
They usually have a lot of really good tips, and they'll usually have at least one section in there, for makeup tips or new trends, things like that. So it's another thing that I really follow that maybe you don't do so much, is I really look to see what the season's trends are. And the easy way to do it is definitely, flipping through magazines, or here again, go on YouTube.
I get mine from Oprah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Which is where I found this. But so the next step is we're going to show you products you can buy at that are really inexpensive.
Yes. Some of our favorites.
Yeah, they're our favorites. I've used all of these. I use them all the time, every day, and I love them. So I'm going to share with you my favorite products that are out if you haven't been shopping in a while. The first one, which is so easy, is just a daily gradual tanner. So the great thing about this, doing it every day, is you don't get streaks and marks all over. You just put it on one day, it's too heavy. Yeah. So this you put on every day. Also, the Neutrogena has SPF 20 in it. So you already have your sunblock on. So
that
it's
is so
easy.
Nice. Okay, but wait, I do have a question. What about the scent? Because that's my thing with self-tanners, is that I'm always a little worried about smelling
Right,
smelling
so-
orange. I know, that's
At the end of the day, you can smell.
yeah.
I
like
haven't-
no matter what,
L'Oreal, I think,
hands
is
down.
best for smell, but this isn't
But
too
is it
bad.
light?
It's so
It's a
subtle.
light-
It's really light. It doesn't
Good.
smell bad
Good to
until
know.
midnight.
Yeah. And at that point, it doesn't matter
Exactly.
anymore,
You're just
right?
getting bed. So self tanner with sunblock, perfect. It's
Always
a great
have the
buy. You can find
sunblock.
it at Target, Walgreens, anywhere. This is this is a tinted moisturizer. Once, I don't know what age is the magic age, it's probably different for everyone, but it definitely hit me mid-30s. I can't wear foundation every day. I just can't. It sinks into my wrinkles and you can see it. It just looks way too heavy for daytime. It's not for me. So I use tinted moisturizer. And this is great. It's made by Boots and you can find it at Target. And it also has SPF in it. So the great thing is
which
you
is
don't
so
even have to like rub it in.
important.
I mean, you
So
just put it
important.
in. You could do it in the car. You don't have to have a mirror before you go to pick up the kids and you have foundation on. Just a little tint. It kind of blends, makes you look a little more even, but it doesn't, fade
Yes.
into the creases,
Yes.
which I like and
It just
appreciate.
gives you a little bit of that color that we all need.
Exactly, just a little bit. So the next thing is the item I found in Oprah, which is CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless Eye Concealer. I love this
Ooh,
stuff.
I'm gonna have to try
It's
this
really
one.
light, and especially if you've gone through a hard time, you're going through a divorce. I mean, I cried a lot. I was puffy and dark circles, and so this is great. You can just keep it in your purse, rub it on, and it's really good for you. It has all the great, I don't know what's in there. It's very technical, but
Yes, all
it's
the
really
collagen
good.
plumping,
Exactly.
like antioxidant, everything that we all need.
Exactly. Plus, it's light, so it kind of it illuminates the eyes, and it's really great.
Awesome.
And this is probably my favorite find. It's at Target, Walgreens, CVS, wherever. It's lip stain. It's shaped like a marker. It's made by CoverGirl. Looks like CoverGirl. And it stains your lips. Now, I know they've had lipstick that stains and it looks really weird after a while. This is like a marker. You draw it on your lips. It stays for like 4 or 5
stay.
hours. I mean, you could make out with someone. It wouldn't be all over your face. It stays put. Some people are getting divorced. They might kiss someone. You might actually kiss someone again. And you'll need this. So I love this product. They have lots of different colors. And you can just put lip gloss on it. And you can reapply chapstick or lip gloss all day. But this will last.
Definitely
It's
gonna
fantastic.
have to go check that one
Right.
out.
And then this one you've all heard of because it's been around forever. Our mothers used it.
It's like the LBD. That is
Yep.
the little black dress that
You
every
got it.
girl needs.
So it's Maybelline Great Lash. I
Yeah.
love it.
In fact, I think
easy.
that like some huge number, 90% of all makeup artists, I think that is their go-to
Right.
product. That is what they use.
This is it.
The
So
Grit
that's
Basic.
that's it. That's my
Okay,
five.
so I'm gonna go a little more glamorous. And actually, I really love all of this because this is the foundation. This is
Right.
like your sunscreen, your basic, like everything. But I'm just gonna take it one step further. And I will start with my absolute utmost favorite, the eyelashes. And you can actually see that these are only the half lashes. You don't have to do a full lash. I actually am wearing the half lash right now, and all it's gonna do is accentuate your eye and bring your eye up, and don't be afraid. Do not be afraid. I think that a lot of women are intimidated by this. But like I said earlier, just try it. Try it. See, how you can do it. But the more that you practice, the more that you put it on, piece of cake. Piece
Your
of cake.
eyelashes are very natural. I would never know.
Even in this light,
Absolutely.
like you don't.
I saw you
really,
outside.
And that's the great thing too about lashes is that there's all different kinds. You can actually have the full kinds, the thicker kinds, and then if you get really crazy and go to Vegas or something, they've even got ones with rhinestones. But we won't go there.
in case you want to kiss someone.
Yeah, exactly. The kissing bandit. Okay, best kept secret in the world. Antibacterial, right? And you really don't think this happens to be Bath and Body Works, but you actually can purchase it at any drugstore. It's just antibacterial. These are scented. They do have the plain, but I actually like the scented. Guess what I use this for? In lieu of underarm deodorant. Because deodorant always gets on your clothes, and if you wear black, it makes those funny little lines and everything else. This actually kills the bacteria, so there is no odor. You can actually have a really nice scent, and it's very light. Like you don't smell a lot of it.
And you keep the small one in your purse.
And the small one, that's why.
That's good for
yes,
Vegas, too.
exactly. Well, of course, I've got the supersized pump because it's like deodorant. This
Right.
is like my deodorant. This is it is the best product. And of course, if you've got kids too, you always are going to have.
You
this
need it
around.
anyway.
You need it anyway.
You need a lot
so
of
you're
it.
doing double duty with this one.
Right.
I do have one disclaimer though. Do be careful about putting it on when your clothes are already on. I know that I have put it on before with a silk top. and it has actually ruined the top. So make
fades it.
sure that your armpits are dry
Before you get
put
dressed.
your clothes on. Yeah. So
And I was a skeptic. She made me do this in Palm Springs. It was May, very,
oh my
very
God.
hot. It works.
Magic,
It
ladies.
works.
Magic. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Okay, another great thing. Go to like Victoria's Secret. They usually will have Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body Works. Any of those places has the really fun, shimmery, shiny glitter. I think it was 3 for $15 on these, and of course, the more you buy, I think 5 for $25, whatever it is. But these are really fun. This one actually is like a highlighter, and every girl needs highlighter
Right,
in her repertoire,
absolutely.
in her makeup repertoire. Actually, it lightens and brightens here in the eye. You can do it up on your eyebrow, so your brow bone looks higher. Here again, YouTube, great tips on there. Liners are always really fun. This one has the glitter in it, and especially at night, if you're out on a date,
Right.
it's
pretty.
very sexy. Very, very sexy, girls. I also have, of course, like it's just the glitter gloss, because glitter gloss, when you're talking, people tend to look at your lips, and if they're glossy and sparkly, another turn on. White liner works magic. You actually can put this on the inside rim of your eye, and your eyes do not look so bloodshot. And here again, you can do highlighting with it. And last but not least, and it's kind of piggybacking on Shamra's, this is like a tanner, but it's not. It's actually just the sparkle.
Okay, ladies, once again, we say this every time, but this is really about you. What makes you feel good? What makes you feel happy, sexy, beautiful? These are all great tips. They're all affordable, and it's really about expressing who you really are.
And having fun. Have
Right.
fun with it. Try new things out. It's not, a huge commitment. And a lot of times if you go to the drugstore or Target or wherever, you can return it. If you don't
Absolutely.
like it, take it back. There's no reason, that you can't try something out. Have fun with it and feel good about yourself.